All right, everybody. It's Wednesday. We are in Hutchinson, where we take on the Hutch Tigers in a rematch. Hutch, an extremely good team. We played them earlier in Osseo. They came out on top. I don't remember the score. 4-1 maybe? Something like that. We'll see. It's been a month or two. See how the girls have improved since then. We're in orange. Hutch is in white. This weekend we go down to Little Falls. Play hockey. I got the wrong time on the clock. It's 15-minute periods, apparently. Seabrood on the face-off. It's down in the corner. 25, if I remember, is the one to watch. She's very good. We're just trying to center it to her. Touch goes high, across the middle, deflected, and in. One. Let him get in front of the net. Not how we needed to start. All right, we better wake up.
Let's go, let's go!
Officially 16 seconds in. Up to Helena.
And scored for Hutchinson, number 25, Sydney.
Oh, it's 25, there you go.
15.
Good shot by Hannah, but scooped up by the goalie. Lil on the face-off. Stolen away, Lil behind the net. She goes up high. Hannah from the point, down, across the middle. Deflected with some traffic. Lil back in the corner, puts it behind the net. Emery battling behind that red line. Hutch it up out of the zone. Hannah neutral. Dumps it deep. Going for the line change. As Lil chases him down. She gets a skate on it. Viv almost. She's still got it in the zone though. Down along the wall. People falling. Bodies hit the floor. Oh, Callie snakes it out of there. Comes loose on her strong side though. Defender knocked it loose. Off the wall. Lucia knocks it loose. Hutch gets a hold of it. And out of the zone. Hannah over here to Viv. And knocked away at neutral as Hutch skates it out. They're trying to go to 25, trying to feed her. Lily. Have to set the tone on 25 and shut it down offside. Now puts it forward. Hutch puts it right back out. Off his skate and picked up by Seaverud. She drives it in along the wall. She goes back high to Mal. Oh, under the stick. And 25 is loose. This isn't going to end well. Good save, Shar. Sharwall. Woo. That was all Shar there. Picks it up after the face-off. Still on it, dumps it across the middle. Put out. Noelle Alice now. Up the wall, Emery out of the zone. Picked off here, neutral. Good battle there by Lil. Emery knocks it up to Lil. She gets it over the blue. And Emery helping out. Lil just giving them some trouble. Hutch up and out. Whoa, collision. Oh, hey, come on. That's a hack. Number 20 just took a swipe at Alice. Cheap play. No call by the refs. And now she... Hey, come on! That's a check. Shitty refs down here. Sorry for the language. That's 2 missed calls in the last minute. Blatantly missed. 20 first takes a hack at us and then decides to check us. Checking's not allowed at this age. And that results in a goal. Great. Let's just make a dumb makeup call. Doesn't matter. Call a real non-call for us.
And scoring for Hutchinson, number 16, Briella Wasser.
The girl elbows Mal from the back into the boards. No call. That's an obvious body check. Back up in, Mal gets a stick on it. Runs into some traffic. Picked up by Avery. Good job, Mal. Avery still taking away. That'll be offsides. It's going to get chippy. Seaverud on the face-off. Puts it in, but it's wide. Hutch puts it out. That's 20 again. She's the cheap one. 25's the really good player. 20's the cheap player. Nice job, Emery. 20 decides to run in her, but Emery's tough. Hutch dumps it into our zone. 20 on the puck. Up to the point. We put it back down low behind the net. Now, got knocked away. Over the corner. Up and out, Emery. Wide, trying to find Helena. Helena picks it up. Dumps it deep. We'll take it. Going for the line change. Emmy. Giving him a little pressure as we get some skaters out there. They dump it deep. Sharp plays it to the corner. Mal in the corner. Smart play, Mal. Playing the player there. Away, back up to Viv. Viv up out of the zone. Trying to find Lily. Might be a bit long for her, though. No icing, though. Just a little bit out of her reach. Up and around Callie, maybe. Sneaks under her stick. 25 puts it up and out. Knocked away, Alice. Good play. Viv picks it up. Uh-oh. Pass was intercepted by 25 there. They put it towards the net, trying for a rebound. Cleared out of the house, but still loose. Knocked out of the air, and Shar with a save. Whoops. Seabrewed back out for the face-off. Alice brings it around up the wall. Avery gets there and gets it up and out to Sowards. Uh-oh, traffic. Great back check, Sowards. Seabrewed and Avery over here. 25 with Alice. Everyone stayed in the zone. And across the middle, didn't connect. Noel boxing him out. Great job. Give him position. High slot, though. Alice trying to cut him off. Seabrewed got a stick on that. or letting her walk it around. It's still loose. Cleared now to behind the red line. Woo! We did crash the house. That's good. Didn't let them get too much of a good shot. We kind of slowed down for a bit. Good clear there by Noel. Seabroo up and out. Sowards trying to find Avery. Went across. Line change. Omega dumped in. Hutch. Alice will pick it up. She gets tripped. No call. It's a slew foot. Emery able to get it clear. It might be icing if it makes it. It does. Face off. Lucia battling the corner 20. Picks it up. She centers it. Doesn't connect. Will coming through the middle. Helena. Touch again. Number 20. He knocked a stick, I think. Deflected that shot a little bit. Lil picks it up. She'll go up off the wall. Oh, that went out of bounds technically as it hit one of our players. Whoops. Should have been out of bounds. Out of play. 20 back in. They got around us. We just let her walk it right through the middle. Got to play the body. Brings it in, 20 again. Don't let her go through the middle. Mal sweeps it away. Finds Emmy. She skates it out through traffic, but dumps it into the zone deep. Viv trying to battle in that corner. Now Lily. She'll go up the wall high. Oh, came under Mal's stick. Emmy's back 2-on-1. They got some back checkers coming in. Mal, great back check. Emmy was covering the house. Some sort of call. Roughing. On 13. I did not see it. I thought for a second we were going to get called in something. I didn't see that. Seabroo to get a face-off in their end and a power play opportunity. Could really use a goal here. Great shot by Avery, but a good cover. Good face-off.
Here we go.
Oh, shot weird from the wall. Oh, nice hustle by Soward. She got a stick, but it didn't make it way through. There's a little bit of an opportunity with a small bound to open it. Here comes 20. Everyone cuts her off. Good job, Mal. Getting it out of the zone back to Avery. I don't know if we were actually offside. It's the call. I'm not sure we were. We're doing our best to hold there. Sowers was. We see. I don't know about that. I've seen worse. Lily on that face-off. And Hut's able to move it out. Alice pokes it away. A little snipey poke. Lily gets it out over that blue line. They're lifting sticks, but she powers through it. Gets it into the zone. Callie. Lily from the wall. Shoot. Nice. Viv with the follow-up. Nice work by the whole forward line there, and Viv putting it away. huge open net. Viv in the right spot for that rebound. Great play, girls. Lil on the face-off. Bounces into our end. Noelle's back to pick it up. 25 on her tail. She puts it out. Whoops.
And scored for Baby Girl, crossing mid-row, number 10, Vivian Ewald.
Gets it out and over to Lil. Good play out of the zone. Into their end, picked up. Hutch out of the zone. They're trying that float. That's their move. 25, Alice with her behind the net. Alice cuts her off. In the corner, Hutch. Back around behind the net. Going for that high center. Doesn't connect, goes out of the zone. Emery finds an opportunity and Helena with her. Hutch poked it away. Hutch up and trying to float it out. Alice, good hustle. Puts it back in the zone. Hey! No call down there. Emery's not going to stand for that, I guarantee it. She's a tough kid. Oh, back check, or not a, yeah, back check, I guess. Avery was setting one up and they got her stick knocked out of the way off her hand. Noelle puts it down across the middle. Oh, Sowers with a great deflection, but about 3-4 inches wide. Off the wall now, Lucia. Back down on the wall, Lucia again to the corner, Sowers. Centering it, loose. Avery, still loose. Go! Yes! Sowers! Another team effort, everyone cleaning up. Sowers actually able to drain it. 3-2. We just needed to wake up. We're ready now. Girls are fired up after the non-calls by these refs. You gonna tee us up here? No. All right. Ever creeping, number 20. Chia, back up and still held in right at that blue line, across the house.
And scored for us in mid-row, number 7.
Good job by Hannah.
Sowers, assisted by number 13. Kaylee Sutherland, number 6. Hannah Peterson.
Good poke there by Viv on number 20. Kept her out of that house as she tried to skate across that face-off circle. 20 going for maximum damage every time she goes down. Trip. Should be a trip on 20, right? Yep. She's, like I said, kind of going for an intentional damage every time she hits a collision. Lil. Puts it to the corner. Power play opportunity here. They're a minute and a half in this game. There's a collision in front. I didn't see what happened. A couple girls went down. Out of the zone. Into our zone. They got one across the middle. Now, hooks it away through the hands. Up to Emmy. Out of the zone. Lil will get a pick up on that. And she's going back to Emery. From the middle. Or from the wall, I should say. Lil. Emery on the wall. Emmy behind him, out of the zone. Into our end. Hutch is going for line change, so we got a second to breathe. Mal to Emmy. Emmy skating across to Helena. Hutch gets it away off the bench there. Lil putting it in the zone. We need a line change. Hutch back forward. Emmy on it again. Skated up. There she goes. Skating it up and in. Whoa, nice job by Avery, but Sowers couldn't get the stick on the ace. Defender had a good hold on her there, a good block. Now back to the corner to Sowers. Sowers back middle, Severud. Oh, Severud, nice shot, just missed. Another great shot. Goalie knocks it down. Sowers now trying to center. Avery with the follow-up. It's loose. Mal keeps it alive, puts it down low. Avery back up to Severud. Great job by Sowers, pushing him out of the way. Avery on it. Might have got a trip there that we got away with. Oh, Mal, we got 25 hanging high on us. Emmy's back, though. Uh-oh, let's go. shot. Good hustle back, girls. But 25 again. Good save. Emmy all over it now. Who's on the puck here? Lil and Emmy. No, Seabrood. Seabrood and Emmy. Seabrood. She gets pushed against the wall. Off a skate. Mal up to Callie. Callie. She'll go deep. Now we can chase. They got 1 on 5 as we get 4 more out there. Callie. They hang it high again. That's the deal. Alice steals it away. Skate it. Oh, just skate that, Alice. Good job, Lily. Deep. Oh, knocked away out of the zone. Back in our end. Noelle and Alice trying to get there. Alice cuts her off. Little punch to the back of the head there, huh? In Bantam hockey, I would be okay with that. This level, it's getting a little bit close to checking. 25 walks to the cross, shoots it in. I'm going to see that one again here. That little hit in the back. Because it was against my kid. Yeah. Just don't let 25 get free and we'll have a chance. Lil, face off. Good battle. Lil.
And scored for Hutchinson, number 25,
Outside.
Sydney Castlemeyer.
Lil again. Knocked away by Emery. Good back check. Noelle. Gets it over to Lil. Lil. Noelle gets it up the wall. It's stolen off. Face off circle. They go wide. Char. Big save, Charwall. Seabrood. Picked up. Sowards. Knocked away. Seabrood behind her. Over back to Sowards. Out of the zone. Pass across the middle picked off by 20. Chia keeping her wide. Nice poke by Chia. Sowards. Up and out of the zone. Hutch gathers it though. Sowards up into the zone. 25 seconds here in the period. 15-minute periods tonight. We made the drive. We might as well make it worth our time, right? Avery, spin around, good shot. Knocked down though. Hannah keeps it in the zone. Maybe a couple seconds left here. Good job, Sowards, slowing him down. Lily ends the first period. 4-2, not bad, considering a shaky start, but a couple good goals there. Now we can take a breath and prepare for this second period. OMGHA 2, Hutch 4. Hutch had 12 shots to 9 on goal, so pretty close game. They really got 2 to watch out for, 25 and 20. If we shut them down, we'll be in real good shape. There's 25. Out of the zone. Good job. And knocked back out by Lily. Back across the middle is 25. She goes forward. Good job, Lily. Back check, pokes it away. Callie on it with Lily. Callie takes a quick shot, deflected wide. Lily fouls it up. Viv, oh, nice try, knocked away. Ooh, good hard shot by Lily. Hit a shin or something on the way. They're gonna hang it high to 25. That's their only play, but it works. Good save, Shar. They got one play. It works really well, but they got one. Coaches fired up. Will on the face-off. Comes out of the zone. Hutch picks it up. 20 hang high for them on this line. They put 20 on one line, 25 on the other. Nice job knocking it out of the zone to Well. They're calling that a hand pass?
Defensive zone!
No. It was on that side of the blue line. Bad call. Alice picks it up, puts it up and out. No, held in still. Didn't make it over. Alice knocks it up to Helena. She got a lot of traffic. Pops loose, but Lil's got a hold of it. Round one, but oh, she gets a shin on it. Good job, Lil. Round another one dropped away, but Helena following it up, kicking it forward down to Lil. Whoa, that was good though. Nice try, girls. Out of the zone. Noel, pick it up and run it back around. Head north. Ooh, almost got tripped up. Stolen away. Shot deflected wide by Alice. Emery. Now Alice. Whoops, off a shin or off a skate. Knocked out by Helena. No, Lil. I can't keep track of who's who out there. It's so fast. Offsides! Good God, these guys are bad. They had two players offside. They didn't call it. There's a trip. Yeah, they'll call offsides on us. These refs are missing super obvious stuff. He's pointing at us now. They're eyeing us up in the crowd. Well, call the game, guys. Bumped ahead by Lucia. Out of the zone. 25 hanging high. Can't let her do that. Great back check, though, girls. She knocks it loose. I think Seabrud on the back check lifted a stick. Across the down low there. Whoop. Cut off. Hannah, nice job. Down in the corner now, Hannah. Over in the corner, Avery. Stolen away, knocked it loose, but picked back up Hutch. They walk it. They go across the middle, low shot. Cleared by Hannah after a save by Shar. Behind the net, 25. Good job, Chia, knocking it wide. Seabrud. Uh-oh, stolen away. Backhander, knocked down by Shar. Seabrud up off the wall to Sowards. Hutch picks it up. Chia. She goes up and around, trying to find some movement over here on the wall. Avery checks someone. Probably should have gotten called on that one. Avery gets it out of the zone to Sowards. She got back checker there, though. They knock it loose. Avery, oh, great follow-up. Deflected by the goalie. Seabrud Hannah off a defender's stick, goes down to the corner. Hannah picks it back up in the zone. Now it's put up and out. That'll be icing if it makes it, which it will. Face off down in the Hutch end. I'm glad sometimes when I'm not the only one yelling at the refs. We had a whole crowd of people seeing what I'm seeing. Lily on the faceoff. They're gonna this rep. This is the second time he's called the most ridiculous technicalities, but they're not calling offsides. Like, okay, thanks, buddy. Hutch picks it up. 20 does. She's the one on this line. Remember, 20 and 25 are their only lines. She drives it into the zone. We got to keep her wide. She's going to try and center it up. Shot. Char knocks it down. Goes wide to the corner. Hutch brings it in. That's not a trip. She didn't even hit her skate. She didn't even hit her skate. The girl fell over. Yeah, girl just fell over. So what would be on a penalty kill? Lil will take the face off, it looks like. Hutch lost that edge. Call a trip on us, I guess, right? Nice job, Lil gets it out of the zone. 20 picks it up. Great stick lifts attempt there by Lil. 20 brings it in and across. Everyone crashing. Great job, Mal. Down in the corner. Across the middle. Put out by Emmy. Good job, Emmy. Shot. Char. Oh, made it through. Power play goal. For Hutch. On a bad trip call. Picks it up, puts it up to Sauer. She's got a couple on her though. She knocks it loose. She's got the power. Love it. Those are those players we need to capitalize on. Up out of play. Take a face off from their end. I mean, out of play. Seabrook. Alice puts it down across the middle off a skate wide. Avery steals it back. High slot shot. Oh, that was a beauty of a shot, but just high. Good shot though. Sauer. Seabrook picks it up. Walking it across the top of the circle, dumping it down low. Avery back up to Seabrook. The wall, down to Avery, poked away. Hutch out of the zone, 25 on the puck. Alice pokes it away from her. She kicks it forward, but she's off the puck. And she picks it back up. Alice cuts her off again. Seabrud picks it up. Alice, big defensive game for her. Hutch across the top, knocked out. Nice job, Callie. Offsides. Good effort there by Callie. Lily. And Chia gets it back out over that blue line. Hutch picks it up, back in. 20. They keep her wide. Good job, girls. Callie on her. Chia knocks it loose. Uh-oh, stuck in a face-off circle there. Good job, Callie puts it wide over to Lily. She puts it up sideways. She's going to find Viv. Viv and Callie coming in. Viv drives it wide on her backhand. Stolen away, out of the zone. Chia, nice job. Pulls her out wide, gets it over to Callie. Callie, she's going up and out, trying to feed Viv, just a bit wide, but it's out of the zone. Viv Lots of great pressure there. Makes its way out, but Lily gets a hold of it. And Emery with some speed off the bench picks it up. Brings it in. Oh, tried to pull up, lost some edge. Oh, we kept it in for a second. I lost track of it, couldn't see it. Emery all over him. Great job, Emery. No quit there. Let's go. Out of the zone. Icing if it makes it. Maybe. Nope. Not going to make it. Hannah back up. On the run to Emery. Dumps it forward. Nice job. Now she's got to chase it in. Hutch gets a hold of it. Emery knocks it loose, but picked up by 25. Let's head back. That's a turnaround and skate situation. Shot low off the post. Chia gets it in the corner. Up to Emery. Held in Hutch. Chia gets it. Back up to Emery. Emery. She's going to hit Helena. She dumps it back. To Lil's going to go deep with it as we change out the other four. Now we're going for all five as we get a couple out there. They stretch. High Mal on it. Passes forward to Seabrud. Nice 5-hole. Seabrud brings it in. Everyone on side. Centering it. Drops. Avery backing her up. Avery. Oh, nice shot. Soured. Seabrud. Just wide of our stick. Couldn't get a good grip on it. Out of the zone, Hutch. Emmy knocks it loose. Across the middle, back into our zone. Mal. She gets it out of the zone. Stick kind of came up high. Almost a high stick. Didn't hit her though. Deep. By Sowards. Down and around. Avery's going to keep them busy while we get the line changed. Alley coming out. They pass it out of the zone. Hutch. Into our end. Cross the high slot, doesn't connect. Dump to the corner. Emmy. Callie, nice quick pass. Avery up out of the zone. Avery's had a long shift. I think she's just looking for a breather. Icing. Bring it back to our end. Lily on the face-off, powers through it, still in though. Emmy up out of the blue. There we go. Callie's got a hold of it. Two across. She got Viv with her. Knocked away, but she keeps it inside the blue. Viv on the wall battling. Mal able to put it deep. Down to the corner. Up off the wall. And Mal pinches down, keeps it alive. Lily down now in the corner. Viv on the wall. Viv and Mal. It's a good combo of those two. Viv knocks it through. Hutch picks it up. Good effort though by the girls. Hutch skates it out. Good back check. Viv steals it away at neutral. Excellent work. Emmy, she'll go out sideways. Play off the wall. Emery. Off the bench, just chasing her down. Held in for a second, now out. 20, I think that's 20 coming in. Emery says no way. With a great back check. Emmy knocked off her stick. Across the middle, and 25 off the bench. Picks it up. Nice save by Shaw off the pad. Goes wide over to Emery. Quick pass to Helena. 1-on-3, Helena. She keeps on it. Oh, Helena, nice moves. Great effort. Emery steals it back. Lil picks it up. Lil centers it up, shoots. Popped out for a second. Goalie able to gather it up. All right, that was a pretty good shift there by that crew. I can see them all starting to get a little fired up. We just need to keep that energy going into districts. We were talking earlier, we figured district is going to be harder than regionals, so districts for us is going to be where it's at. We got to make our way out of that. Just over the blue line. That'll be offsides. Nice try by Alice, but it came out. Seabrood. And Sowards. Good effort. 25 gets the puck. Alice poked it away, but she'll pick it back up. Great job, Noelle. And then Avery putting it out of the house. Good teamwork. Took 3 of them, but we did it. Alice. Nice job, Sowards and Avery, able to poke it out. Oh, they got a stick on it. Avery fouls it up. Good hustle, Avery, though. She had a follow-up opportunity, but goalie able to cover. Lily on the faceoff. Hutch always trying to creep on those faceoffs. They got someone hanging up high. That's their thing. They knock it in. Noelle's on it. Picks it up. Takes it behind the net. One on her though. Battle. Hutch on it still. Knocked away. Lily. Alice in the corner. She gets pushed up against the wall. Ooh, we're getting a little fire I see out there. Lily puts it out of the house, still in zone. Across the high slot. Callie battling for it, picked up by Noelle. She goes over to Lily out of the zone. Lily in, pulls it wide, shoots, loose. We didn't have our forward on that side. That's okay. That was a good steal. Line change, Alice will pick that up. Oh, pretty good defensive play there by number 20. That was a good one. Alice had a great pass, but the defender was able to find it up out of the zone, knocked loose to Emery, kind of. She's able to knock it into their end. Emery battling, comes through in the corner. Looking to center, hits a bunch of skates. Elena getting blocked out, couldn't get to the puck. Oh, look at that, hanging it high to 25. Alice cuts her off and knocks it wide. Now Noelle keeps her behind the net. Noelle and Alice battling together. It pops wide, out of the worst of it. Hutch still on it in the corner. Cross high slot 25. Good job, Alice. And Emery. Not going to call that either. It's loose, high slot, Emery. Whoops, fanned it, but that kind of worked like a changeup out of the zone. 20 brings it in. Alice pokes it loose. Stops that on slot for a second. Good job, Noelle, for getting it out of the worst of that pass. Down to the corner. Alice in the corner. Now Lil behind the net. Up and around, trying to find a lane on the wall. Held in. Hutch. Helena knocks it down.
Quit talking to the coach!
The ref is talking to the young kid, the ref, talking to the coach on the bench for Hutch for no reason. Don't need to talk to him while play's going on. Back in our end. Char will cover it. All right, there's the whistle. We'll take it because we need a line change. Not sure what he's calling and talking to him about. Probably don't need to listen. Their girls are getting away with murder. Now the ref's in the wrong position because he's talking to the coach. All right. Seabrood knocked away loose. Walked across the middle. Good job by Hannah and Chia. Hannah now up the wall to Avery. Avery held in Hutch down low. Hannah puts it right back up to Avery. Out of the zone, but it's loose into their end. A minute of play remaining in the period. Ball. Sour got a little bit of it, but it comes out. Hannah, great play. Defensive play in the body. She gets it to Seaverud. Play the player, don't play the puck. Good job defense. Seaverud brings it in. Through some traffic. Can't get a stick down on it. Too many players in the way, but she's down behind the red line. Goes up high. Chia has a high slot. Oh, off a shin. 30 seconds. Chia holds it in. Up and out. Back into our end. That's going to be icing. We're going to face off with 23 seconds left. Back in the Hutch end. 23 seconds left here in the second. And now this young ref is communicating his conversation to the old ref. Watch out for such and such on orange, I'm guessing. Really on that face-off. She able to hold it in. Nice job by Callie. Knocking it down. Oh, Lily, wide shot, nice idea. Pretty wide, comes out. Viv with a great back check. Slows it down. That should run out the period. Oh, 4 seconds, maybe. That'll do it. Great hustle right to the very end by the girls, though. Third period. Girls down 5-2, but playing really well. Down 18 shots to 15. So they're hanging in there. All those goals are pretty much, not all of them, but 4 of them, I think, or 3 of their 4, I think, 3 of their 5 are their little hang breakaways to 20 and 25. One of them was a nice shot on a power play by Hutch. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna put 15 on the clock. The scrimmage, there's no time on the clock. There we go. All right, now we got time on the clock. A little on that face-off. Mal puts it forward quickly. Helena goes across, finds Emery. Mal went across, sorry, found Emery. Emery able to dump it in, but picked up by Hutch. Out of the zone, hang it high, number 25. Mal on her. Good back check by Emmy. Keeps her wide. Mal holding the house. Good job, Mal. Back to 25. High slap, she goes wide. Good save, Shar. Shar again moves across, picks it up. 2 big saves, that second one in particular by Shar. Helena puts it out of the zone. Emery, good pressure. Helena keeps it in the zone. Keeps it in again. Battling right at that blue line. Pops it out. Skate on side. She does. Good heads up. And Hutch picks it up. Get around us. Mal knocks it loose. I think they're going to call off sides, I think is that call. Mal with the big play there. Good defense, Mal. Seabrook. Loose to Alice. Alice skates it out of the zone. Up and across to Sowards. Sowards puts it down behind the net. Goalie knocks it wide. Hutch has a hold of it. Good back check. Knocks it loose. Seabrud. Sowards wide on the shot to the corner. Avery knocked it loose by Hutch. 20 coming out. Alice. Oh, they got around her. Might be losing some gas this late in the game. Good job. Force 20 to get rid of the puck, and then the shot goes over the net, so we'll take that. Sowards. Avery didn't connect it. It's going to be icing. Icing. The replay booth of the dads disagrees with that. I kind of agree that that's not an icing. But icing is the call. I agree, not probably a real icing, but we do things differently in Hutch, I guess. Cheetah gets it back to Lily. Lily try to get a hold of it. Goes behind our net. Hannah up and around the wall. Out of the zone. Dad's chirping it's a makeup call. I agree. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Not sure if it actually came out of the zone, but it was close. 20 driving it in. Good save, Shar. This is the game plan. They give it to their two good players to drive it in and either try to make some action happen or take it all the way themselves. If we can neutralize those two, we'd have no problems. Challenge is they're good, especially 25. Good job by Viv. Oh, stolen back away by Hutch. Out of the zone. 11 coming in. Shia keeps her wide for now. Slows her down. Good pick by Hannah. Got a couple on her though. She keeps it out. Goes wide. Viv will find it. She'll go deep, but that'll be icing. Now that is icing for sure. Girls out on Hutch starting to look a little gassed. So are our girls though. An intense game, 15-minute periods of really fast hockey. And they pick it up off the face-off. Shar shuts it down. Shot wide. Side of the net. Not fluttered. I wasn't sure if that snuck in or not. That was weird. Emmy up and out. Emmy again. Hutch. And Mal. Almost, but he slowed it down at least. We get it out of the zone. Offsides. Just a bit offsides. Seabrew. Kicked into our zone, and he picks it up. She goes sideways quickly, which is smart. Gets it over to Sowards. She goes, tries to find Avery just behind her, but into the zone. And out of the zone, Mal. Nope, Sowards. To Mal. Battle. Seabrood steals it back north. Got hit by a golf ball. There's some kids warming up for hockey. Emmy puts it off a stick out of the zone. Avery with the long reach. Oh! Nice try, Avery. Good shot. And a follow-up, but covered. Lily on the face-off. Picked up by 20. And into our end as Alice tries to chop down a tree. They pull up high slot wide by a foot. Viv picked up again by Hutch. Across the middle doesn't connect. Just wide of Callie's stick. And we keep her wide. Alice will get it. She'll go up out of the zone. Lily gets a hold of it across to Viv. Viv bounces off her stick, but she gets there. No, Hutch beats her. Back out of the zone, 2-on-2. Alice and Noelle back. 20 walks through them. Yeah, we might be getting a trick there. If we can get a hold of that stick or puck. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real one for us. I'm not sure which one, if it's Alice or Noelle, but it's definitely one of them. It is Noelle. Hey, better than a goal, I guess, sometimes. But now we got to defend a penalty kill. This gives us a fighting chance. Avery will take the face off. She puts it nicely to the corner. Hannah, held in by Hutch. Avery, nice try. She got a piece of that. Sowards now puts it over wide, held in still by Hutch. Across the middle, Hannah, 20 on it. Hannah with her. They centered up, doesn't connect. Sowards is able to get it over the blue and go wide. 2-on-2. Through one, Dangle. Sowards with a shot. Oh, just missed. Nice follow-up on the rebound. There's about 2 inches, 3 inches just left. Hannah with the back check, or poke check, gets them, forces an offsides. We still have 52 seconds of penalty kill. We'll take a face-off at the neutral zone. What did they put out there? 25? 25. Emery is going to keep an eye on her, I think. Lil on the face-off. Hutch goes back. Resets D to D. Nice job, Lil, across the middle to slow him down. The clock never started. Clock! Clock still hasn't started. Clock! There we go. Well, they nearly 30 seconds of extra penalty they got. Lil brings it in. Poked away from her. Chia holds it in with the help of Emery there. Good forward checking by the girls. And our penalty should be expired now, but they never started the clock, so. Seaverud able to hold it on side. Penalty expired long ago. And good hustle, stolen. Callie, wide shot, but great. 10 more seconds in the extra long power play for Hutch. And they did let her out of the zone. No call there. Call there. So I have it, they have 8:46, I have 8:21. So 25 seconds they were off there. We switch to what their time is. We'll have a power play now here at 8:46. Lily on the face-off. Oh, Viv gets a piece of that, gets it on the net, but, oh, it's loose. Goalie wasn't able to cover it. Knocked it down, but didn't cover. Nice. Oh, good setup. Lily over to Callie. Goalie was able to get control that time. That was a good setup. Take it again. Mal holds it in. Down low, trying to find Callie. Defender had her pretty well covered. Emmy shoots it on net. Goalie plays it up over to the corner. Mal holds it in. Down low, put up and out of the blue. And we get it back, everyone on side. Viv dumps it forward. Good hustle back by the girls. Going for some line changes. Emmy puts a shot on. Covered. We'll see if they accidentally keep the clock running to reduce our power play opportunity. Seaverud will take the face off. Allison Noel coming out on D. Seaverud line out there. Down to the corner. Sowards with her. Seaverud shoots loose. Loose for a second. Take another one. 40 seconds of power play. Minute to Sowards. Good shot from the ball right into the mitt. I like that idea though. We've been getting rebounds, so we'll take it right at the glove. Yes, we need your technicality here, ref. Can't call icing and offsides properly, but make sure Avery's lined up exactly on the right spot. Pops up high to Alice. She puts it down across the middle, and it's loose, but now it's picked up by Hutch. Up out of the zone. Alice will pick it up. 22 seconds of power play. Oh, she fed her. Oh, good save by Seabroo. And everyone on side. Now back out to neutral. Well, blew a tire as Hutch dumps it in and down around. 10 more seconds of power play. Maybe we can get it up out of the zone and get something set up here. Goes wide. Noel back up. Seabroo, first one there. She gets it up and out. Back at our end. Full strength, Seabroo. Oh, let's not dangle there, especially now with 25 coming out. It worked, but yikes. Seabroo goes deep from the center. Nice job getting up to the center line. Emery, Noel pinches in, cuts it off, slows it down. Battling through, out of the zone now. Emery goes back to Chia. Finding Avery. That was they looked at each other. They set that up. Nice pass. Avery through some traffic. Oh, defender sweeps it out of the house. That came just out over the blue line, offsides. Well, trying to hit 25 again. That's their play. Dumped in, Chia down to the corner. Helena trying to beat the traffic. Will backing her up. A lot of Hutch players down there, and Hannah keeps it alive. Helena. Hannah down to the corner. Emery trying to get there behind the net. Hutch has it. They go up to 25. Chia cuts her off. Good job. Hutch back to their D, just wide. Emery steals it away, brings it forward. Watch 25. She on it. She puts it wide. Puts a shoulder. She with a good battle. A little heel drag. Shar knocks it wide. Ooh. Shar got another second save there. It popped out on the second one too. We got it cleared though of the house. Down to the corner. Chia finds it. Moving around to Viv. 5.5 minutes here in the game. Viv skates it up and out. Lily with her. She'll skate it into the zone. Poked away. What? Oh, 25 gets it. Surprise. 1-on-2. Emmy moves wide. Doesn't let her get a good shot off. Shar with a save. 25 still on the puck. Centers it. Didn't quite connect. Callie now steals it away. She finds Viv 1-on-1. Not a lot of space, though. She keeps it down behind the net, though, as everyone else hustles in. Lily steals it on the wall. To Callie. Callie getting boxed out. Didn't have a lot of space either. Emmy finds 25, steals it away. Callie gets a hold of it. Great job by Emmy. Back in our end. 20s now out there. Emmy again with some great defense. Emmy got the assignment. Oh, we didn't get one there. Thought we might have got a trip. Back down behind our net. 20 now. Lily able to get a little pokey poke on there to get it out of the zone. Avery, that long stretch, puts it over towards the middle off a defender's skate. It actually went backwards a little bit. Sowards now. Can we stretch? We can. Emmy does. Emmy with an amazing shift right now. Avery in the corner. Seabroo steals it to Sowards. And loose. Goalie covers. Lil on the face-off. Pops up to Noel, puts it down, hits a body. Lil follows it up. Oh! Good shot, just wide. Out of zone. One on, Well, keeps her wide. We got one coming across the middle, but we see her. Stolen away. Now Helena off a skate. Stays in the well. Alice keeps it out of the zone. Good team effort. Everyone helping each other out. 20 back on the puck. Lil! Nice job, Lil. But stolen back. I think Alice got a stick on that and put that shot up over the net. Picked up here by Noelle. She'll skate with it out of the zone. Poked away, poked back. Still loose. And picked up Hutch. Emery, nice stick lift. 25's loose. Alice is going to cover the house. Oh, they got around us. 25 again. Through some traffic. Noelle cuts her off. Still loose though. Good job, Noelle. Had a goalie interference. Had that gone in anyway. It didn't. So Char gets her stick back with authority. Alice picks it up, puts it out. 2.5 minutes. Off the bench, Lily picks it up, gets it forward. Soccer skills, but then kicked away from her. Onside, Viv off the bench. And held in by Callie. Everyone backing each other up. There's a trip coming. Ouch. We'll end this game mostly in power play. With a minute and a half power play, 2:11 remaining. Let's see if we can convert this. So far this period, we're out shooting them, so great pressure again by the girls. Lily on the faceoff. Viv trying to come through, and Hutch has a hold of it. Up and out of the zone. Into RN. Chia pushing them wide. Good job. Into the corner. Chia, great work. Lily skates it out. Remember our power play still. Nice forward. Nice in. Back down to RN. We still have a minute 7 of power play. Gotta get out of RN though. Seabrood pops up high to Hutch. Char plays it to Seabrood. Seabrood takes it behind the net. Looking to skate or go up and out. Knocked away. Good follow-up by Hannah, but Hutch gets it back. Good job, Sallard. Seabrood's able to pick it up. 2-on-2, Seabrood. Nice, Deke. Oh, good follow-up. She gets pushed down from behind. No call. Cross check. Minute 20, 40 seconds of power play. Is that a cross check? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna watch it here. It was a sweet move though by Seabrood. Yeah, maybe. Comes up high, Emmy, high slot. Puts it down low. Knocked away. Lil. Emmy keeps it in. Skates it low. Emery boxing out. Great job by Emery. Fighting to the defense. Goalie covers it. 59 seconds, sorry. Just a minute of play left. 19 more seconds of power play. Lil on the faceoff. Hutch. Helena knocks it loose. Emery finds it, gets it back, takes a shot, goes wide, goalie hits it. Up off the wall now. Lil to Emmy from the wall. Good shot, comes loose. Helena, nice follow-up, but cleared. Full strength for, and they tackle Mal with the player that came right off the bench. Try a drop pass, doesn't connect. 26 seconds here. They get it up to Emery. Oh, under stick. Good back check, Emmy. Now, up out of the, yes, out of the zone. 10 more seconds here. Back in on side Hutch. Through the middle. Still loose. Char with a couple little saves there. 2-1. Well, We did a great third period. We didn't get a goal there, but we outshot them in the third. I think we outplayed them for the most part there in the third. Shar having a pretty good game there. 5-2 your final score. The first two, remember, came, I don't know, a minute into the game. So the girls fought back, battling through some questionable reffing, hometown reffing. But this is good. We always want to take on the best teams in these scrimmages to prepare us for the next game. We have, I think, one more district game. Is that right? And yeah, I think so. We play. Oh, wait, we had two more district games. I think Wayzata Blue and Minneapolis, and then we go into a district tournament starting on the 14th.